My name is Lisa Collins, and I'm blessed to be married to Pastor Steve Collins. This is day 3 of the 21-day fast, and every year I'm so excited when the fast comes around because I cannot wait to see what God is going to do. Today I want to share with you some things that the Lord did for us about 9 years ago while Steve and I led the church on a 21-day fast. For about 10 years, we were struggling as a young church to gain momentum and to keep it. And it just seemed, despite our greatest efforts, the results that we wanted were just not obtainable. And at times, honestly, we were so tired and discouraged that we wanted to quit. Well, during a corporate fast, the Lord revealed to us that we were going to change the name, the location, and the vision of the church. We were so excited about this. But the very first change that occurred was that we moved from a beautifully renovated facility that we leased to a party barn. I'm just grateful that we've come a long way since then. Well, during that year, seeking the Lord, we knew that we were supposed to move to Allen, but we could not get in, and it just seemed that it was an impossible feat. We were confident that we'd heard from the Lord, that we were to move to Allen, to start a church, and to change the vision. But there we sat in that party barn, our faith once again being tested. And the next year, we were once again participating in a 21-day fast, just like we're doing right now. We were praying, we were seeking the Lord, asking Him for breakthrough for our body. And the Lord began to speak. And I told you before, we tried desperately to get into Allen, and we just could not get in. But with God, all things are possible. And the church facility that you attend every single week was the breakthrough that God had for us during that time of prayer and fasting. And it wasn't even for sale. Someone who worked in the old church office knew someone else who worked in our realtor's office and just happened to mention that they were thinking of selling their church. Well, in a matter of weeks, the deal was done. We were so excited, we could not wait to move. But the only problem was we had no money. We had no savings. We were barely making it each week. We had no one in our congregation who had a stack of money that they were willing to give. But we asked the people to pray and ask the Lord, what could they give? And our body, which was approximately 100 people at that time, sacrificially began to give. They gave vacations. They gave their retirement accounts. They gave living expenses. They gave family heirlooms of watches and jewelry. We even had wedding rings come in. And that body moved, God moved in a supernatural way. In a matter of 4 weeks, we raised $400,000 so that we could have a thriving church in Allen, Texas called The Harvest, where lives are being changed every single week. Matthew 19:26 says, with man it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Steve and I will be praying for you on this fast, and we can't wait to hear the wonderful things that God is going to do. Let's believe God for great things in 2014.